am Kim Marie Ross, 3X3FiT product and program developer, and today we are going to be doing this strength, stretch, and sculpt workout with the mini hinge firm. Okay, so the mini hinge firm is considerably smaller than the regular hinge firm, and it's all set up, ready to go. You've got your clips, you've got your cords. So first up, make sure you find a door that you can secure the hinge firm properly. So you're just going to pop it into the door with the anchor, give it a good pull, and you are set to go. So we're going to start with a brief warm-up just to get our heart rate up and our temperature, body temperature warmed up. But then we're going to go right into some stretch and balance exercises. So let's do it. Okay, let's begin with a brief warm-up just with your rings. Just go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale out. Practice that momentum in your breathing. But let's go ahead and get some shoulder rolls. So roll them, over-exaggerate your roll, right to left, looking back and forth. Deep breathing in and out. Let's bring it forward, round up to the spine, and bring it back. Forward and back. A couple more. And crisscross it up. Deep breath in. And exhale on the way down. Go ahead, bring them out front and just a nice stretch forward, up onto your toes. Release. Forward with the rings, up onto your toes, round out through the spine, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. And let's go ahead side to side. So again, just getting our body temperature warmed up, heart rate up, and preparing our bodies for the workout. So we're going to start right away with the stretch. So we're going to get our stretching in immediately. So grab your hinge firm with your cords, hook it up, and we're set to go. Okay, for this first exercise, I want you to make sure you have a chair. I'm not going to be using one, but as you get stronger, you can put your chair aside, but have your chair next to you for balance. And make sure you've got your mini hinge firm and both your long cords in the door and secured. So let's go ahead and just begin with a little more stretch and opening up. So just pull it back and now release, leaning back, rounding out through the spine. That feels so good. And pull it in and round out through the spine, hold it. Pull it all the way back one more time and release. Okay, now find the place where it goes best with tension. Again, you have both cords hooked up into your mini hinge firm. Take your right foot over your thigh and just take a seat, okay? So again, you may need the chair for balance and just have your hand next to it. And if you lose your balance, just put your foot down, okay? So take a seat here, and now go ahead and pull it in for 8, 7, 6 more. Keep breathing in and out. 5, final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and now a little deeper seat, okay? As you go deeper, you can feel that stretch to the back of the thighs and release up. Now what I want you to do is a combo. I want you to sit, release on the rings, because we're also working our biceps. Take a seat and up. Okay, give me 6 more just like that. 5, keep breathing in and out. 4, 3, 2, now on 1, take a seat, hold it here, and just up tiny. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, take a break here. Just release, bring it in, and stretch it back. Nice, rounding out through the spine, and release. Okay, you are doing a great job. It feels good to work on balance, doesn't it? You can just feel your muscles strengthening and your glutes lifting up. So let's go ahead, other side. Pull it in tight, get that tension proper, and take your left foot now over your thigh. Go ahead, take a seat, feeling that deep stretch, and pull it in for 8. Pull it all the way back. 7, deep breathing in and out. 6 more, all the way back. 4 more, 3, final 2, and 1. Hold it here. Release coming up. Now we're going to release and pull it in. So we're gonna take a seat and then pull it in. 6 more. Final 5, pull it in. 4, try and go deeper in sitting. So it's just like, take a seat, stand up, pull it in. Okay, give me 3 more. Final 2. And 1, take a seat, pull it in here. And now hold here for a second. And now release just up, tiny pulse up to 4. Oh, feel that in your quad. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is massive for tightening up the thighs and raising the glutes. Okay, moving on to the next exercise that focuses on balance. Okay, for this next exercise, I want you to take your hinge firm and move it up in the door. So I've got mine a little above the door handle, but you're gonna find the place that works best for you. So we went from lower on the door to a little bit further up. So this is really cool. This is gonna work kind of like a ballet bar. Again, this is about balance and sculpt right now, and stretch. So go ahead, get your cords nice and tight. Now hands on top of the rings and pull it in so it's nice and tight. Now take your left foot back, we'll start on the left, and just go ahead and bend at the knee. And what I want you to do is just pull it in real tight. Now just pull. What's happening here is we're working on balance. Our quads and thighs on both sides are working. But we also have our arms engaged, so we've got the arms working. And we're just really focused on sculpting those muscles and then working on our balance. Now I want you to just go down and up, really down and up. Push up to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now without changing much of anything, go ahead and lower your ring down. Now hold it tight, the tension should be tight. So go ahead and move back if you don't have tight tension. All I want you to do is hold your position. This is about balance. You can feel the tightening in the glutes. Okay, holding tight, and now tiny up and down for 4, 3, just the tiniest of move, 2, 1. But you're feeling that glute burn. Now bring it up, and now we're going to pull back and release. So pull it in. Oh, that right glute is on fire. Take a break if you need to. 5 more. 3. Row it in. 2. And 1. Oh, and release. Okay. So I'm out of breath. Your heart rate should be coming up because we are calling on all our large muscle groups for that. And again, the glute should be on fire on the right. So of course we have to get the other side. So same thing. All right. So other side. Get in proper position. And what I mean is hands on top of the rings and have it so it's full tension. You've got both cords on. Okay, take that, I'm going to move back just a little bit more. Take that right leg back. Go ahead and bend at the knee and pull it back, full tension, get your arms engaged. All we're going to do is hold here. Continue to hold. This is about balance and sculpt. Again, feeling it in the glutes, the quads, the thighs. And now without much of a change, well actually we're going to do a little pulse up. When I say little, I mean tiny little pulse up. So we do 2 more and 1. Okay, go ahead, lower your rings down, and now you're coming up a little bit more with the back of your leg. Holding in place, just holding. All muscles are ignited. And now tiny pulse up. So we're not doing much with the knee. I don't want you to stress your knees because it's the slightest little move. And release, now coming up, and now row it in for 8, all the way back. If you need to move your body back for more tension, just step back and pull it in so you get better range of motion. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay. Wow, okay. I don't know if it's just me, but that really raises my heart level because again, we're calling on all of our muscle groups. So, okay, next exercise. Okay, this next exercise is going to be about balance, triceps, and stretch. So some serious sculpting to the back of the arms. So I've disconnected because what I want you to do is release one of your cords. Okay, take a tug on your cords and see which one is the highest level tension. Leave that one engaged. And go ahead and hook it back up into your loop. Okay? So I've just kind of threaded my other cord right into the other hook just to get it out of the way. So go ahead, turn to the side. Now, bring your hands to the base, towards the base of the bottom of the ring. Okay, so what we're gonna start with is go ahead, find the right tension, bring your foot up over your thighs just like we did in the beginning because we want to stretch to the back of our thighs. We're working on balance, taking a seat, and now we're gonna just bring it forward. So you're just sitting down in a position that's helping you to build your glutes, well, strengthen them and sculpt them, but also build your balance with this. You can always just put your foot down if you lose your balance, and over the head, keeping your elbows locked, and press out for the triceps. We've got 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, so come up, just take a little break, take a breath, and now we're going to go ahead and take a seat and push forward for 8 and come up. So take a seat and come up. Push it all the way forward, straight forward. Working the triceps, really targeting the back of our arms. You should feel this tomorrow. Okay, give me 4 more. Deep breathing in and out. 3, 2, hold on 1. Hold it there. Hold it there. You're sitting in your position. And now tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, good. Take a breath, take a break, and let's go on to the other side, okay? So kind of shake it off, and again, I'm out of breath again. So that tells you when your heart rate comes up, you start to get a little out of breath, and of course I am talking too, so that does make a difference. Okay, proper position, hands are towards the base of the ring. Left foot up now, take a seat here, feel that nice stretch, and now let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, I can already feel that in my triceps on this next set. I'm thinking you probably can too. So if you need a break, don't hesitate to stop and just hit pause and come back. So 4 more, 3, deep breathing in and out, 2, hold on 1, release coming up, and now we're going to take a seat and push forward. So it's up and release. So forward and then sit down. 6 more. 5, 4 more, 3, 2, remember on 1, we are going to sit down, hold it here, tiny pulses. The tiny pulses are the hardest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Wow, okay, so if you've got it in you, go ahead and do a whole nother set. So hit pause and just go through it again. You can do that with all of these exercises, but we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Okay, if you didn't get enough triceps, here's some more. So, okay, more balance work. So, okay, same thing. We're gonna just change our grip a little bit. I want your grip to be on the front part of the ring. So bring your hands, come out. Now take your foot up, and now just slight bend in your knees, hold it here, and we're going to press it out, straight out and forward. Okay, give me 6 more. 5, balancing, working the quads and thighs. Sculpting also the triceps. 4, tightening them up. 3, all the way out. 2, and 1. Now release and press it up. So slight bend in the knees and press it out. Push it up, really magnifying what you're doing with the quads and the glutes. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, other side. But before we move on to it, just deep breathing in and out. And shake it out. Take a little break, and let's go ahead and go on to the other side. So, okay, starting with balance, go ahead and lift up your other leg. So bring it up, find the right position. You can come out and take a little more tension in those cords. Lift it up, and now we're going to press it out for 8. all the way up. You've got a slight bend in your knee. All the way up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and release. Up for 8, 7, 6 more. Final 5, 4 more. 3, 2, slight bend. 1. Hold it here and pulse it out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And surely by now, your triceps are on fire. So, feels so good when you can feel it. You've really worked them. So, okay, next exercise. Okay, our final exercise is going to, call on the triceps again. And the quads, the thighs. It's going to put you a little bit in cardio because we're working on balance, so it's engaging everything. So go ahead, turn, looking forward, and now get your hands right up at the top. All right, soft knees here. We're going to start with that, and just pull it out. Bring your foot back, so tippy toe back. Now, we're going to bring it forward, curve through the spine, and now arch back. Hold, forward, tighten up the core, and release, arch back. Okay, triceps forward, core, quads, thighs, balance, stretch, flexibility, all of it. Forward for 4 more, release, hold, 3, remember you can always put your foot down if you lose your balance, 2, and 1. Crunch it forward here, release, 4, forward, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, take a little break. Check your heart rate. It's coming up. I cannot tell you how important it is to work on your balance as we age. And it's not really about if you're going to fall. You will fall at some point. I've had plenty of falls even just this year. I'm just always rushing around. So I haven't gotten hurt, praise the Lord, but it could happen if I take a really bad fall. But it's important to keep your muscles strong, your bones strong, and this is going to help with strengthening through balance work. Okay, so again, same thing, other leg, get in position, hands are up, and now all we're going to do is release tippy toe back, and now bring it forward, crunch, tighten the core, hold, and now arch it back, hold, nice stretch, forward, we've got 7 more, hold right here, tighten the core, all the way back, 6, lost my balance a little bit, came right back in, we've got 5 more, back, 4 more, all the way back, 3, hold, tighten the core, okay, hold it here, nice arch, feel it in your triceps, final 2, back, arch, and 1, hold it here, tiny pulse, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wow, I gotta tell you, this is a great way to get it all. You don't have to do a lot, and it doesn't take a lot of effort, but it's so intense and it feels so good. And hopefully you'll feel that goodness tomorrow when you wake up. Triceps, quads, and the glutes. Okay, all right, just grab your rings, or go ahead and detach your rings. I've got some rings here. Detach it from the door. We're just gonna take a couple of deep breaths in, and release out. Bring it forward, and back. By the way, it's always nice to have a second set, so you don't have to keep connecting and disconnecting, and you can always find just the rings. You don't have to buy all the accessories again at 3X3FiT.com, and shoulder rolls, and just look for the G3 rings. They're in black or turquoise. So, okay, just side to side. Just nice, gentle side to side. Just march it out. All right, so I just want to say thank you for the privilege, for the honor to work out with you. You are a true blessing, and I will see you next time.